Hey guys, this is Brolic again, aka Alex. I'm making this small video because I'm watching a lot of videos on YouTube of people complaining, not complaining, I'm sorry, wrong word, but I am watching people talking about their experiences of what they've, any complications or any mistake that they've done or anything bad that's been happening to them or any complications whatsoever. Now, this is my video of my progression on those things. Now, my video is this. My mistakes, any complications, any discomfort, how do I cook and what do I cook? Okay? I'm not a chef, but I do like cooking. I love to be in the kitchen. I have really good pairs of knives and tools, chef knives and stuff hidden so nobody can use them. I am kind of anal. I know I am. But you know what? Being anal has made me the person I am now. And I think all my friends, my close friends and family members can say that that's how I am. And they love me for that way. And, I won't change. So let's get to the point of the video. Now, my mistakes that I have done since surgery is basically, sometimes once in a while you will forget. I do forget that I did have surgery. So when I come in from the street and my water bottle's empty when I come in from the street and I'm super parched, I drink and I take a few gulps and I realize when I'm drinking, oh, shit, stop. But by that time, it's too late and, you get this little bloated pain that, you're bloated, a whole snap, and it lasts you a good 5 or 10 minutes, and then a burp comes out, and it kind of relieves you. That's one of my mistakes when drinking. My second mistake is sometimes when I'm eating, I tend to forget to wait about 2 to 5 minutes between each time I swallow my food, and sometimes I catch myself eating too quick and biting, chewing really good and thorough. But then as I'm swallowing, I put another one in, another spoonful in, not a spoonful, but I eat in chopsticks now because I feel like with the chopstick I have more control. I don't eat with spoons or forks anymore. So chopstick is something I eat with now. For those of you who has to stay away from carbs like me, for instance, potatoes, chips, bread, pasta, rice, of that nature, consider eating with chopsticks because I eat a lot of broccoli and carrots, a lot of chicken and tofu and salmon and poached salmon at that, tuna, lettuce and, stuff like that. Consider eating with chopsticks. You'll have better control, and that's what I found because, I was eating things with a spoon and no. The only time I will eat with a spoon is if I'm eating like chili or bean soup or lentil soup or a consomme. In Spanish, we call it a consomme. But I won't even eat it with a big spoon. I have a little spoon, kind of like the ones baby uses with the little rubber on the spoon so the babies won't hurt their gums. That's what I kind of use, And yeah, you might laugh at it, but you know what? It doesn't matter. You got to do what you got to do for the surgery. What I cook a lot of chicken and salmons. The chicken, I love to add low-fat, low-sodium teriyaki glazes, low-fat, low-sodium barbecue sauces, low-fat, low-sodium homemade tomato sauce that my girlfriend's mother used to make, but she knows how to make it now. And the other day I ate turkey with turkey and pork meatballs, handmade, and that went down really good, really smooth. I ate 2 meatballs, about an ounce each, with a little bit of lettuce and low-fat mozzarella cheese next to it, and that was good. How do I cook it is the question. With olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. If you're going to use butter, make sure you use low-fat, low-sodium butter. Salt, and it's not good for you. I don't like salt. I hate cooking with salt, even though I do have ground kosher salt, but it's just a little pinch. And if I'm cooking with anything that I know has some kind of salt in it, for instance, a teriyaki, I don't add any salt at all. I add fresh fruits on the chicken, like pineapple. I add, the pineapple on top of the chicken with the teriyaki and stuff like that to give it its sugar. And basically, like I said in the previous video, is that you will learn how to cook and you will learn how to eat more nutritional and be, you know, more of a health addict and be more health focused on what you eat. I don't know if I'm using the right words, but I'm just making this video and it's late and I feel like I need to get this video out. So like I said, make sure your foods are moist. Your foods need to be moist and nice and wet. Nothing greasy, please. No fried food, people. That's a must. No fried food. If you want to eat fries and you can eat potatoes, unlike me, and you want to eat fries, cut the fries with fresh potatoes, cut them and put them in the oven and, you know, eat them that way. I don't suggest frying food or stay away from high sugar juices. If you want orange juice, rather get 2 oranges from the store and just, you know, eat them like that. And that's just the best way to go, because the pain that you get when you do something wrong eating wise is unbearable. You know, you start sweating and it could last 10, 15, even 20 minutes. It has lasted me 30 minutes. I went to Whole Foods, and in Whole Foods they sell veggie sticks that mimic chicken. You know, they're veggie drumsticks. So I got 2 flavors. One was honey barbecue and one was regular, like seasoned with teriyaki. And it says to grill it, and I did, and I felt like it was just too dry, but, you know, I figured inside it would be moist, and I chewed it, and it was the worst 20 minutes that I have ever felt. I felt like I wanted to just take my fingers and, you know, just gag it and vomit it out, but, you know, you can't. You cannot vomit. It's not good. You know, what I suggest is just deal with the pain. Tough it out until it goes away, because eventually it will go away. All right? So I got that covered. Drink slowly. Cook with low sodium, no sugars. Eat slowly. I consider chopsticks to eat slow. Try to grill a lot of your food. And like I said, low fat, low sodium sauces. That's good. All right, guys. So if you have any questions, again, please post it and I'll try to answer them as soon as possible, or even make video comments on them to be more thorough of it. All right, guys, so like it and comment. Peace and God bless.